Yo. What it do? What it do? It is your boy DLC, and welcome back to another episode of the Lions Club. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. um, Sitting across from me, um, he is a local singer, songwriter, actor, and entertainer. We have Mookie Tolliver.
What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Appreciate you for having me, man.
Absolutely, man. How you doing, man? How you feeling today?
Hey, man, I am beyond blessed, man. I'm gifted for sure, man. How you been?
I've been all right, bro. I just trying to make it day by day.
Hey, man, that's all we can do, man. Take everything a day at a time.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just had loss recently in my family, and I feel like a part of my being is going. It's kind of gone, and I'm trying to just get adjusted to it. You know.
Condolences.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all I can really do. Let's take it day by day. But let's tell the people a little bit about yourself, man.
Oh, man. Mookie Tolliver, singer, songwriter, actor, entrepreneur. Anything I'm gifted with, I'm applied, because I never know how I'm going to get my foot through the door. So whatever I'm talented, whatever I'm blessed with, I'm just going to use it. So that's just me, all around talent. I'm all around good person. And I'm just Mookie, man.
Look, I ain't gonna fake it. I knew you was a good person when you greeted me the same way you just greeted Justin right before the show started. Like, how you doing, young man?
Yeah.
Like, I've been getting called old since I came out the womb, basically. Like, they said, damn, that's an old baby. Or he just wise beyond his years. When I turned 19, they flipped the numbers around and said, damn, you turned 91. Like, it's just been jokes my whole life.
That's tragic.
I know. I'm like, man, a young man. I said, man, I don't hear this often. So, yeah, just made me feel good. So, what made you want to be an R&B artist?
What made me want to be an R&B artist? I can't say. When I was 9, I lost my mom, and we had our family reunion. Like, I think a year prior to that, I had wrote a song for her, and I sang it for everybody at the family reunion, and I seen how much it affected everybody and how much everybody was connected to it. And when I seen that my words was able to move and capture and captivate people, I was like, you know what, this is probably my calling. And then getting heartbroken, you know, in middle school, writing my first like love song, and performing it, and being in high school and actually having an agent sending out my demos and getting real record labels. They were like, some wanted me, some declined. But just me just seeing how I affected people in a good way of like connection wise.
Yeah.
That's what made me actually want to become a singer, for sure.
Oh, we gotta clap it up for that, man.
Appreciate it.
Because I feel like people sleep on the connection part. Like, you hit like deep rooted, like stuff. I feel like that's what matters most.
For sure.
What they say. They might forget what people say or done, but they'll never forget how you made them feel.
Yeah, for sure.
So I respect that.
And I feel like music that people can connect to is like timeless music. Like, that's something that's like valuable. It put them in a vulnerable state because they can connect with it because they've been through it, or they been beside someone who's been through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for them to cope. It's easy for them to escape. And I just feel like music is like everybody's window to their heart. You feel me? So yeah.
So how you feel about just how important is it to be vulnerable within your music and just in life? Like, how important?
I feel like being vulnerable in your music is very important because it's genuine, it's real, it's authentic, it's who you are. It's not a facade. It's not make believe. It's not you portraying to be something that you're not. It's like I'm literally myself, and that goes back to the connection, and and people just being able to like really they can relate to it a lot because I feel like everybody been through the same situation but just different time frames, but just a little tweak of different ways with what I'm saying, different personalities. So yeah.
Oh man, yeah, for real. So
For sure.
how was it though? Like adjusting to that, like you said, you had an agent in high school.
Yeah.
Like how was it like trying to be a kid and like you know?
And it was crazy because shout out to my boy, my engineer Steve. We used to um, just put our money together. Like I was getting money from my mom being deceased, so like every month I was getting money from that, and he was getting money from his mom, and we was putting our money together. And we was paying our agent. Our agent was literally like, okay, I had like I think I probably had like a 15-song demo, and we mail it out, and then she'll shop it out to labels, and we was getting mail from like real record labels, and we had real deals on the table, but some of them just weren't correct. Um, yeah, cause it was a point in time where I remember I had a show, and I got a phone call from TVP. That was the record label that had signed Lil Mama, and they had gave me a phone call 5 minutes prior to it's time for me to perform, and told me I wasn't what they was looking for,
Oh wow.
and I was like very quite devastated. I'm not gonna lie, I cried, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like, I gotta hit the stage. So it's like the show must go on. I can't, you know, hit the stage, you know what I'm saying, broken hearted. Like like it's just their loss, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep going. So
Wow.
yeah.
You just announced today on Facebook that you just wrote and finished a movie.
Yeah,
So what's
man.
going on with that? If you can share
Oh
what you
man.
can.
So I've been in my writing bag, and just what else, like basically it goes back to what I said, like I'm just gonna use whatever I'm gifted with, my talent wise. I was in the process of writing 3 movies. So I actually got pretty much everything done for one movie called The Best Friend today. Um well, I still got to tweak. I have to write more dialogues, but I can say it's 95% done though, like opposed to like written wise. Next after that is gonna be me strictly looking at locations and actually getting my budget, and then once I get my budget and locations locked in, then that's when I do the casting call. When it comes to that situation, but yeah, this is something that, like, I feel like it could be a turning point because I never know how I'm gonna get my foot through the door. Maybe I can, get it through the door by me just, writing and directing movies, you know what I'm saying? And then it transition over to my music because I mean I can put my music in my movies, and there I got sync license, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh
it's like
man.
I'm getting paid even more, so um yeah, it's just all about just elevating all around growth and just going for what you believe in, and just, whatever talent you got, just use it.
Man, we gonna clap
He
it.
said we had a
So you recently just got did you open up for Jockey? How you saying that, Jockey?
Jacquees. So it
Jacquees.
wasn't too much like open. I was like one of the other headliners. I was like a special guest.
Oh, okay.
Um, Me and shoot, I just forgot his name. Shoot. I was just talking to him the other day. But yeah. But we was like his co-headliners, we should say.
Okay.
We had other artists that pretty much opened up. I went right before Jacquees hit the stage. My time was a little bit longer because he had you know he's running a little behind. So I had my band with me, so it was kind of easy for me to like literally stay on the stage a little longer and entertain the crowd. But I can say I just really been gifted because all the celebrities that I have opened up for the past, well, performed with the past probably 3 years, I can say that I went on the stage right before them. So it wasn't like oh, you here first, you know what I'm saying? You going, it's like, it was always, nah, Mookie go on right before this artist. So, like Carrie Hilson, like the Raspies, like the August Alcinas, the light skinned Keishas, like the list goes on, the Sammy, the Jay Holiday, as you've seen the Jacquees. So yeah, the list goes on and on though. But
Yeah.
it's a blessing for sure.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Like you said, right before y'all see them, y'all know who y'all came to see, but y'all see me.
But you want to know the crazy thing about it? So like for the August I seen the show, August was scheduled to bless the stage at 11:30.
11:30.
But he ended up coming a little bit later. So around that time, I believe I hit the stage. So as I'm performing, August and this team end up walking in. So it's like the stage is like how you looking at me, and then behind it's like the back room where you can see through because they have to come around and they have to get to the VIP area. So as I'm performing, the crowd see August Alsina and them walking through, and I'm just like, okay. So now the attention is no longer on Mookie. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more like it's on Jacquees. I mean, not Jacquees, but it's on August Alsina. So I'm sitting there like, dang, bro, like what in the world? So I'm like, I have to win the crowd back.
Mm-hmm.
So after that song, I did a acapella. I did SWV Rain, and I got the crowd back. So then, as I had the crowd back, August gets up and he started engaging with the crowd and start, shaking people's hands. So now the crowd went back from this to this, and I'm just like, bro, like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So I had to do something else a cappella or something. I think I did like a silk meeting in my bedroom and was like, all right, boom, they came back. Boom. I'm like, okay, cool. Now he kind of taking little pictures and stuff, and I'm just like, bro. And then the focus went right back on him. I'm like, bro, what is going on? And then my last song, which is Love Me. So it's like, if you ever been to a Mookie Tolliver show, I pass out roses. So when I pass out those roses, it was like, all right, cool. We finna stick around with this guy. And in the midst of that, August and his team was looking at me like, bro, he tough. And like the promoter was like, August was like, yo, who is that? He was like, August was like, he hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? He tough. And the promoter like, oh man, that's Mookie Tolliver or whatnot. And then like after the show, August manager was like, yo, bro, you cold. He was like, I saw that too, man. He was like, I know we walked in, we weren't trying to walk in, but he was like, bro, I saw that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, good stuff, man. He like, what a way to get the crowd back. I'm just like, yeah, but I'm like, man, I wasn't expecting to be fighting for the crowd against August Alsina, you know what I'm saying? But it's all a learning curve, and it's just something that you just have to adapt to as an artist. Like you always have to expect the unexpected and just be prepared for anything. So
Right. And it
yeah,
ended up being like a competition, like a friendly,
a friendly competition for sure.
with respect
Yeah,
all ways around. Um, and you was just competing for a chance to perform in Dubai.
yeah.
What's going on with that?
Dang, they say no audio. Y'all can't hear me no more. Probably because my phone vibrated. Y'all can't hear me. That's weird. But yeah, the stuff for Dubai. I'm gonna exit out of this. But the stuff for Dubai or whatever. So it's founded by Maestro Frio. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty dope. I know I had did what did I do? I did the Music Monday,
Mm-hmm.
where they have like all the DJs come and then you showcase your talent, and the DJs give you like their feedback. Uh, DJs give you their feedback on what they believe, what I'm saying, what they feel like you need to work on, or what you don't have to work on or whatnot. And it was a guy that was there. He pulled me to the side. Was like, "Yo, we doing this competition for this Dubai. I think you'll do really, really well. I feel, what I'm saying. I think you should register." So I'm like, "All right, cool." I contemplated for a while because I'm just like, man, I don't know, some Dubai stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know, man. I'm like, because I'm like, it's a competition. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, well, they seen how talented I was, so it's like, what's the point of me competing if you coming up to me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had that mindset, but I had to just get out of it. And I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Went ahead to register for it. I end up winning round 2 Sunday. So March 16th, I go back and I go against the winner of round 1 and then the winner of round 3, because the 16th is round 3. So we're going to do like, I got to battle 2 different people.
Right.
So it's like the winner of that gets the trip to Dubai and get the chance to perform in Dubai. So yeah.
Well, I know you gonna do your thing, man, and you gonna rock it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, absolutely. Um, I also wanted to talk. Have you heard about these plane crashes, man?
Yeah.
Like, these recent plane crashes, planes flipping upside down, and how you feel about that?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on. Um, there's so much I want to say, but I'm just not. But it's to me, it's like population control, climate control, opposed to the weather. And yeah, I just feel like if the stuff's just not right, if it's malfunctioning, like I don't know, just why bother? You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting too repetitive. Granted, some accidents probably have been going on, but was just never displayed on social media like as it is now. So
Right. That was the point I was gonna say. Some people said like plane this amount of plane accidents happen a year, but for some reason now it's getting more attention than normal.
yeah, for sure.
So, but you know, it's unfortunate. I always prefer. I don't like flying. I'll do it, but I don't like.
Likewise, I haven't flown since I was probably like 11. The last time I flown, I went to California, and that was about it. Anywhere else, like I did shows in New York. You know what I'm saying?
You driving?
Yeah, I just drove. Like New York was 16 hours. You know, Houston was like 13 hours. You know what I'm saying? So those like the furthest trips I ever took, like opposed to like being a passenger or a driver. You know what I'm saying?
That was low key one of my next questions. What was the furthest you done?
Yeah, but I always drive. But I always like to drive too, just because I like to see the rest of the world. And also just in case I need, like I need more stuff, like I can just go straight to the trunk. You know,
Yeah,
so
I
I
was
can go to
gonna
my
say-
trunk of the car and be like, yo, you know, like it's here.
I was gonna say, do you feel like more control, like more just comfort, like
Yeah, because then it's like you got to pay for extra, you know, luggage and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, nah, man, I'm cool.
Then you might
What's
lose
up,
my
Smoothie?
luggage. I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I ain't
Keanu,
gonna got time
Rachel,
for that.
what's popping, y'all? Yeah, that's just doing too much, man. It's like, why I gotta pay you for my stuff? I already paid you for my flight. Now you want to pay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's kind of OD. But you know how these people be, man. So you also, we just did the first season of the 314 show,
For sure.
which was dope. How you feel about that, man? The first season.
The first season I felt like it was dope. It was a great experience. Just building relationships with other people that you haven't met, or the talented people. Like how we met, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Basically, it's just all about networking. It's just growing together as one. It's just actually trying to stick together, because the narrative is like St. Louis don't stick together, but it is a nice plethora of people who are genuine and who is willing to stick together. And shout out to Jamal, because just learning, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to always be something that you can nitpick, and it's going to always be something that you can critique from, you know, from what you basically did. I love the fact that he moved it to a bigger venue, which is going to be at Java. Java is, I feel like, way more presentable. You have a bigger stage. People can actually see that's sitting down, like you can see from afar.
Yeah.
And it also has a screen behind the stage, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a better outlet. And, you know, I just feel like this one is going to be better. I just feel like it's going to get better and better, you know, as he grow.
Yeah, I'm looking very excited and looking forward to season 2.
For sure.
I told him, I said, man, thank you for making a space, like just for like me to be myself.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, I felt so comfortable, like instead of like, because to me, maybe because I'm with a group of people,
Yeah.
just doing stand up comedy versus that, it was just two totally different. Like this felt like, yeah, this we finna have a good time. We got to put on the show, like from the songs that we made. Like it was just fun, bro.
Yeah, man. And it's just, it's like it allows you to be yourself and just like to challenge yourself and see how creative you are, you know?
Yeah, because you might not be strong in some games, but you might be, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, and everybody got their own, like, you know, personality and they gimmick.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to say to it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, look, what is it, March 22nd at Hot Java, season 2 of the 314
For
show.
sure. Make sure y'all get those tickets.
And make sure y'all see season 1 where you was the captain.
Yeah.
The first show. I'm the
show.
captain of the second season first show. So I'm excited. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time.
For sure, man.
Okay. Why did you choose R&B?
You want to know what's crazy?
All right.
I used to rap too. Like I can rap. It was times where people told me I rap better than I sing, and people say I'm a hell of a singer, so that means I'm a hell of a rapper if I can, you know.
Yeah.
It's just that there's too many people trying to be rappers, man. It's too many rappers, and it's like it's not enough. Like singing is like a gift, but
Yeah.
note it, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, just you put a little auto-tune and it's a love song, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, with a
right.
little harmonizing. But just like being a real singer though, it's just I don't know. It's just, hey man, it's just the ladies too, man. When I was younger, just singing, and then like being at basketball games. I remember I was at, because I played basketball too. I remember to the basketball game, I had my headphones on, I was singing. And I was just to myself. I was at a away game too, and I'm in the bleachers. Next, you know, I look back up. It's all girls like surrounding me. I'm just like, damn, like that's crazy. Because I literally had like my eyes closed. I was just like into it and shit. And I woke up. I was like, what? I mean, I opened my eyes like, damn. You know
What
what I'm
y'all
saying? They just
doing?
like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was stuff like that, man. It was just like, all right, cool. You know, and it was just like just using the gift, man, and like that's one thing about me, like uh if I can just get a deal where I can just travel and perform for the rest of my life, I would do it.
You good? It's
I
like,
would do it for sure.
I feel you though, cause if it, I would have switched to R&B too. If, like you said, it's too many rappers, bro.
Hmm.
Way too many rappers. If I ever did music in my life, it would most definitely be R&B. No rapping.
And then the thing about R&B is it doesn't have an age limit.
Hmm.
Rappers, it's like, come on, bro, you 65, bro, go sit down. R&B is like, come on now, sing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
Yeah,
it's grown. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's still like, you know, it's nostalgic. So yeah, it's like R&B is just where it's at.
yeah. You're right.
For sure.
Oh, okay. Give me who are your favorite artists?
Oh man, my favorite artists like right now, I can say Eric Bellinger, Brent Fayez, Lucky Day, Miguel, um, Ursha, Trey Songz. I was a big Trey Songz fan, like for sure. Bobby Brown. I can just say those people for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, what you New Edition?
Huh.
I did you have something to do with New Edition? Didn't you say something?
Yeah, so I actually did like
This for you, Mama, cause Mama love New Edition. I just remembered that.
so I actually played Bobby Brown. I did the you remember Twilight Tuesday they used to do out in Forest Park like years ago. We did Twilight Tuesday. We did like New Edition and Bobby Brown. I was actually Bobby Brown. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And I did my Bobby Brown songs and all the other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a big Bobby Brown fan, man, for sure.
Oh man, she gonna love that
Yeah,
man. Yeah, Mama, big New Edition fan. I just remember from the other interview that
yeah,
you said something about it.
yeah, for sure.
What else I was gonna say? So what challenges have you faced in the music industry, and how have you overcome them?
Man, so it's many challenges. The main challenge is just not giving up. You know what I'm saying? And like always believing in yourself, but just um, finding us, you know, just getting a support system and learning how to trust people and just be open minded when it comes to those you do trust that has a vision that's trying to help guide you on the right, you know, in the right direction. So it's just that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like the main thing is just like never giving up because, and this just like in anything, period, like you feel like you're not like going forward, but you are. It's just not the pace that you want to go in.
Ooh, that's a
So,
word right there. Hold on.
so, so it's like, and you don't see what other people see. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So you don't see your progress because you're your biggest critic. So you're just like, nah, like I know I can do better than this. But people like, but you doing this and this and this and
But
this
for
and
you,
this.
it's like,
But yeah, but it's like I don't see it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So it's like just being your biggest critic and just like allowing yourself to be open minded when it comes to people who are inspired by you or people who are like looking, you know, people who's looking up to you and like basically telling you like, yo, I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, like you doing amazing. You know, like 'cause I mean, I felt like sometimes I feel like I haven't done enough. You know what I'm saying? And my resume is crazy. It's just I don't talk about my resume because I feel like I haven't done enough. But my accolades is crazy. You know,
yeah.
um, but it's just you know, other people see what you don't. So
Do you feel like that keeps you humble? That part?
yeah, yeah, because I never forget where I came from. Um, that's just a part of me, and that's just a seed that's like embodied in who I am. I always look to help out. I'm not afraid to clap for other people. I'm not afraid to support other people. I'm not afraid to give people advice because I know deep down inside that I'm gifted. And when my time come opposing to me breaking out in music or acting, or even being a director is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And who's to say that I can give you advice today and you blow up tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that you go on with Ellen show and be like, well, I remember I had a conversation with Mookie Tolliver and he said this. By you just acknowledging my name on TV in front of millions of people, like, that says a lot. Because out of those millions of people, probably, like, I don't know what's the percentage of, but it's gonna be a small percentage of probably like, who is Mookie Tolliver? Like, let me look up and see who is Mookie Tolliver. And I hope I'm spelling it right. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna want to know, like, who is this person that gave you this advice and now you a sensation. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about just staying grounded and just knowing your worth and just knowing how talented you are.
Yeah, so that's a bomb.
He said that's a bomb. What's poppin', y'all?
Oh man. Let me see. What we got here? That's that one too. Okay, you recently just did a music video.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For Heart of a Woman.
Yeah.
We gonna play it and then I want you to talk about it.
All right, bet that. Bet that.
Make sure he pays attention. Where Justin at? On me. God damn it. On me. We gonna wait. You got it. We finna play a video. Okay, he got me.
All right, bet.
All right, my dude.
He's like, I got it. Don't even worry about it, man.
He got me.
What's poppin', y'all?
Let's play this music video, man. I think you're my first R&B artist, too, I had on the show, man.
Oh,
too.
that's hard.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, where I sound at, man?
I ain't going outside today.
Chill with my woman. Only thing I'm trying to do is to chill with my woman. Only thing I'm trying to do is to chill with my woman. Today, I'm staying inside. About to call my baby so we can vibe the night away. Spending time sipping wine by the fireplace. Wanna hear your favorite song. Let's turn on some lucky day. Vibe me to this song. And intentions keep on telling me to move close. Baby, take my hand, let's go into this room. Cause I'm about to love you down. Trying to do is to chill with my woman. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. Only thing I'm trying to do is to chill with my woman. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. We in the bedroom. She like that foreplay. She like the lights low. As I'm taking off her clothes, I'ma keep on going, going, going till you come, girl. Gonna spell my name upon your pearl with my tongue, yeah, yeah. Now the temperature is so hot, and the way you keep on telling me don't stop. I can see it in your eyes, you wanting more. So I can put my love on top. Outside today. I ain't going outside today. I ain't going outside today. Chill with my woman. Damn, and you hear that? Cause that's the goddamn dog and she won't let me. Bitch.
Oh man, that's crazy. Dog said, "No, I gotta get up in this. You ain't
You
finna,
heard me, man. That
you
was
ain't-
crazy.
You ain't finna Oh no, first of all, we gotta clap it up to that.
I appreciate
I gotta read some of these comments too, man.
Thank you.
Brody said, shout out to the Lions Club members. We gotta go Mookie.
Appreciate it.
Never thought about that. R&B has no age limit like rappers.
Facts.
Big facts. It's most definitely going to happen for you. I'm pretty sure that was something positive we was talking about earlier.
Thank you.
This real R&B for sure.
Yeah.
First verse, I said, well, all right, little Bobby Brown. Okay, I hear you. Shout out to y'all in the...
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, so I need to know what's the deets about that video, the inspiration behind it.
So the crazy thing about it is, it was like, you know, I saw the challenge going on Instagram and stuff, and whatnot, and it was a lot of people like, "Yo, you need to do that Summer Walker," and I'm just like, "All right, whatever." So I called my partner, and he came over to my crib because my studio is, you know, say I'm remodeling my house, so like I'm rebuilding my studio. But at that time, he like, bro, I got the mobile. I pull up. That's why you heard my dog, because it was kind of like a rough draft. But he was like, man, fuck it, man. Just get in there and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? He's like, just whatever. So I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? I basically freestyled that whole song, to be honest. And shoot, as I got done with that, I hit up my producer, who was Timothy. I'm like, bro, I need to come to the studio and lay this down. He like, all right. The crazy thing about it was, before I recorded the rough draft, I had hit Tim up, and he was like, yeah. He told me the time. I'm like, damn, I only got like 3 hours. And then my partner came, so it was kind of like, all right, cool. So I laid that down. Then I went there, did that, got done with that, hit up my boy 16, like, yo, I'm trying to shoot next Saturday. So I'm like, I'm literally trying to shoot Saturday. So he like, all right, bet. So then I'm like, man, who can I get for the video? I made the Facebook post and stuff like that. My team and I, we went through the pictures. And I'm just like, you know, I'm going to use Princess, you know. Met her at the 314 event. So I'm like, I'm going to use Princess. I'm like, she's very beautiful. Yeah. And so she was like, bet. And the crazy thing about it was, I had used the spot. I rented it out for 2 hours. Granted, it snowed on that Saturday. So my video director, he came. He was probably like an hour. He was like 30 minutes late. So then he still had to sit up. So we only had like roughly like an hour just to shoot all of that.
Oh,
and
man.
We got it done within like an hour. So I mean, it really was like no backstory. It was just kind of like, hey, Mookie, you should do this. It was just like what the people wanted. I just gave it to them.
Yeah,
so
that was
basically
tough,
what
man.
it was. Yeah.
I love that song, man.
Appreciate it, man.
That was tough. We gonna have
Appreciate
to
it.
try something new, right?
And it got nominated for the St. Louis Arts Awards for the video. The music video got nominated. So shout out to
that's
Terrence,
tough.
man. You feel me?
Okay. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
If I could change anything about the industry, man, it'll be, man, I just try to go back to what things used to be, like the early 2000s. Like, you felt so safe back then. Like, that was around a time where you can leave your bike at your friend's house and like your parents or whoever knew where you were. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those times where it just felt like life was just so easy, so at ease. Just bringing back real natural love, because everything is just so situationships. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just bringing back that love when it comes to music, and just bringing back love and tension spans, because nowadays tension spans is not what it used to be. I can't say and social media kind of like plays a part too, because it's all about you having to prove a point. It's a damn if I do, damn if I don't. So it's like, if something happens, you don't say nothing. They want you to say something. If you do say something, they don't want you to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a problem. So it's just like, just giving too much access to people on social media, I can say.
One of my friends told me a quote last year I won't never forget. He said, bro, he said, limit your access, not your love.
Yeah, for sure.
So that always stuck with me. It is different now. It really is. Like, it's bad because, like you said, the kids, all they want is the tablets.
Yeah.
So watching Coco Melon and listening to these,
Mm-hmm.
So I agree. It's not good, bro.
It's definitely not, man.
Let's see. I said, okay. So where's a place that what's on your bucket list to like perform? Like, where's somewhere you want to go?
Right now, it's Dubai. It's Dubai. So, you know what I'm saying? When I win this competition, I'm going to Dubai. But outside of that, I always wanted to perform like in New York at SOB. I also wanted to, man, to be honest, it don't even matter. I just love to perform and showcase my talent. I love to meet new supporters. Really don't call them fans. I just call them supporters. So it's always dope to just meet new supporters and just, engaging with them and just, sharing the love. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, stuff like that keeps me going. Definitely when I write songs and just out the blue, people tell me, like, yo, this song, it really touched me, and it inspired me to do this or inspired me to do that or, this helped me get through a situation, because like I said, I write a lot of relatable music. It's not just everything that I go through, but it's stuff that other people go through. It could be times where I'm hollering at my partner, or I can be hollering at a coworker, or I got homegirls that been through situations, and some be like, yo, write a song about this. You know what I'm saying? And I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had two homegirls who was in abusive relationships, and I wrote a song called Get Away. You know what I'm saying? It was about it. And then it affected a lot of other people because it touched a lot of other people. A lot of other people like, yo, I can relate to this. Like, that's like one of my favorite songs by you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So
That's real.
yeah.
Okay. Before we get into this card game that I done played on every show so far, let me know a pivotal moment in your life that you had to overcome that's still with you to this day.
I mean, just losing my mom. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you'll never get over. You know what I'm saying? Definitely you losing my mom at a young age and knowing she has an identical twin. So that's kind of like, yeah,
For real?
yeah,
Wow.
for sure. So it's like it's good and bad. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, but just losing that and like that unconditional love that I never got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like physically, but I
Yeah.
know I have it in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
deep, bro. That's deep, man. Cause like you said, you was real young too, so ain't it? Yeah, damn.
Mhm.
My condolences for you.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Well, we gonna hop into this game. This called Tell Me More. So I played it last week with Marlon Mack.
All right.
Shout out to Marlon Mack.
Yeah, shout out to Marlon.
Another 314 cast member.
For sure.
And I played it on my debut of season 3. It's just some questions that, some interesting questions. Like, I'll let you pull first since you the guest. But I can answer first, or however yeah, here you go.
What's something you're in the process of outgrowing?
My job.
Say your job.
Yes, sir.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, my job. What about you, sir? I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. My job.
Outgrowing. Man, I'm trying to figure out because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I could hold on. I could put more to mine. I would say half-ass habits or tendencies from people.
I can't say my time management because my time management can be crappy sometimes.
Hey man, it be a lot of stuff going on, and like you say, you be moving and grooving. So I get it.
I do.
I get it, man. So, all right, I'm gonna pull one. If you could ask your future self a question, what would it be?
If I can ask my future self, what would it be? It'll probably be, how can I be this strong? How can I be so strong? Like, cause I've been through so much in my life. So just like definitely like reflecting back from now until then. Well, from then until now. So it's like, man, how can I be this strong? Like, how can I? Like, I ask myself that, like,
That's
how can I be
real.
this strong? Yeah,
That's real because a lot of people who would, if they were in your position, would have crumbled. You know what I'm saying? So, and I respect that a lot because I couldn't imagine.
yeah,
Like,
appreciate it.
just just a little bit. Like I ain't like my dad. He wasn't in my life at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and my brothers, their dads were. So I was like the odd one out, and so it was just like I got extra love from my mama, my aunt, and my grandma,
Mm-hmm.
and I always appreciated them. You know, my grandma been gone since I've been 10, and my aunt just recently passed away. So it's like that was my system. Like, you know, my dad passed away in 2020 due to COVID, and it's like,
Condolences.
yeah, but it's like at the same time, how can you feel some type of way that you really never had? You know, I show my respect because you half the reason why I'm here.
Yeah,
So, but I feel that. But
Yeah.
I really strongly believe pain builds character, though.
it does.
So,
And the crazy thing about it was like I was never like this, cause it was like I went through that rough patch where I just didn't listen. I didn't care about nothing. I was like naive. I was ignorant. But then it was like I think I forgot who it was, but somebody was like, "What would your mama say if she was here?" You know, your mama went, and I'm just like, "Damn, like you right." And it clicked, and it was just like, "Let me get my shit together." You know what I'm saying? It was like one of those where it was like, "All right, boom," and I just became this person who I am today. So
I mean, we gotta
Yeah.
shout out to that. Let me read some more of these. Wait a minute now. He said 2000. LOL. I was thinking more of the 90s.
I mean that too.
Don't be. He on Spotify, Apple Music. Absolutely. My job in quotation marks. You funny. But what was the question again? Low key. I know we got it. Did
Something that like I guess outgrown.
you? No. Well, no.
Yeah, no, that was something. No, what question? You asked me a question.
No. Wait. Oh yeah. My bad.
You asked me a question.
My bad. If you could ask your future self a question, what would it be? Shoot. I'll try to figure out who my future wife is. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like who that is. Shoot. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow. So
What's up?
the topic of the day has been about the 314 day music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not to like change the subject or
Oh, you
anything.
good? What's up?
But so they do have a flyer out, and the topic of the day has been they're bringing outsiders for 314 Day as headliners, but they're charging openers from here 3 minutes, $2,000 for the first act for the first opener. Second opener for 4 minutes, it's 2,500. To be the third person is 3,000, but you get 5 minutes. The fourth person is 5,000. I mean, the fourth person is still 5 minutes, but it's 3,500. And then you be the last opener, and it's 5 minutes, and it's 4,000. But you get 10 tickets, and you get 2 backstage tickets. And with the fourth act, you get so they giving you tickets with all of this stuff. But it's like the thing about that. That's something that I learned as an artist. It's like you gambling. Paying $2,000 for 3 minutes is crazy. Granted, like let's just say you and I both say fuck it. I pay 2,000. You fuck around and pay 3,500, right? Me paying 2,000, I get there. Granted, it's fans that I never had, but that's probably like 150 people. I perform, boom, 150 people. Wow. You go on fourth,
Yeah.
3,000 people there. Like, damn, nigga, you benefited before. You know what I'm saying? You benefited more than I benefited.
Right.
Like, granted, they give you the option on the acts, but normally how it goes is they don't give you the option. You know what I'm saying? They don't say this is this is for this much, and this much. Like normally it's like, hey, they have a set price. And if you're not in the circle, you know what I'm saying, if they don't know you, some just care about the fucking money. They just want the back end.
Yeah.
They just go put you on whenever. And now both of us have spent $3,500, but I went on first because he don't know me.
Right.
And then you went on in Power Hour, which is when everybody there, you went on in front of 4,000 people, but we spent the same amount of fucking money. But you benefited and I didn't benefit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm over here, hey, I got tickets, I got something. They like, who is you? I went on first. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So now it's hard for you to try to build your foundation of like supporters and stuff like that. So I just feel like if you go do something 314, man, just bank on your city, man. You know what I'm saying? Just bank on your city and believe in your city and put that money into your own people, man.
Yeah, I mean that's good information for the world to know because I don't. When it come to like, I'm still learning all this business shit, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even know none of that. What you just said, so that's game right there, y'all. So y'all see how St. Louis be doing.
That's crazy work.
We could do. It's your turn. Do one more.
That's crazy work.
That is crazy.
What tends to be a common quality in people you really like? Yeah.
Honesty, transparency. You gotta have some. You gotta be goofy, man. Like funny, sense of humor, big.
Yeah, I can say for me it'll be a sense of humor. Yeah, it just be sense of humor and just like loyalty for real.
Oh yeah, loyalty. That's another good one, man.
Yeah.
That's another good one for sure. Let me get one for you, joint. What's something you have worked really hard on recently?
My movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably gonna say the movie.
My movie for sure.
Shoot, man. Me personally, just getting out of my comfort zone for real. Cause like I love the people, man. I like building relationships, kicking it with people, you know, just being real with people. But that's probably something I've been trying to work on recently. I'll show the world my face. Cause like I was just telling Marlon Mack last week. I said when people be like, "Oh yeah, I seen you before," I be like, "Shit, I don't know what to say." Like I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, like. What do you say when people be like, "Oh, I seen you before"? What you be like?
So it's just all about just being positive back and just because I remember when I first was on TV, I believe I was around like 16, 17. Shout out to Miss Fisher. It was a spot in Centerville, Illinois called the Village Theater, and so you go there. It's like a workshop. They did it every 2 weeks. You audition. And then after that, they put you on a show if you're like qualified. So like once she was like qualified or whatnot, she'd say, "Hey, you know, you want a show?"
We need somebody. Hell, with her banging on that goddamn.
But like, you know, they'll say like you qualified or whatnot or whatever, and you know, you'll be on the show, and then they displayed it like on TV, like around like the East St. Louis, Cahokia, Centerville area. So after that, I remember I did a show, and I got a lot of phone calls, like from like my dad actually randomly called me. You know, I had like other people calling me. And then on top of that, it was like I was in the mall, and people was like, "Oh, I saw him. He was on TV." You know, I was in the mall, and I heard girls like, "Oh, that's the boy that was on TV last night." You know what I'm saying? And I remember walking in the mall, and some dude walked past me, and then he hit a little reverse walk. He was like, "I seen you on TV last night." And I was just like, "Yeah, that was me." And then he was just staring. I was just like,
"All right."
Damn, like, was I good? Like, say something to me. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that was the first time I experienced it. But it's now just all about just showing appreciation. And, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, just telling them, like, hey, look, man, you know, you follow me on social media. You know, I got more things to come. So it's just all about you just, like, trying to stay connected with the person. So, you know, just thank them. Make sure they connected with you. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
I know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I was struggling with that. I was like, God damn. Because like I tell people, man, like I could be in the crowd, I could be in the back You know what I'm saying? You saw I ran the Andrew show.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so I can do it both. But I'm now trying to get out there
Yeah.
more. So we gonna end it. Anything else you wanna like promote, say, tell the people, lead the people with a message?
Yeah. I can just tell everybody to just always believe in themselves. Like, you your biggest critic. Can't nobody brand you better than you can brand yourself. There's gonna always be times where you feel like, uh, you know, what you're doing isn't good enough or it's not enough. But as long as you making any type of progress into what you believe in and what you striving in, you already in a better position than you once were because you still taking steps forward. So just always remember that. Yeah, man, and just continue to follow me on all social media platforms at Mookie Tolliver, MOOKIETOLIVER. I got stage plays on the way, so stay tuned. I got the movie casting coming soon. I also have like new music, new videos coming out, and more music shows. So yeah, just be on the lookout for it.
Hey man, thank you to Mookie Tolliver.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, even when I first met you, you just got a welcoming spirit to you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
And people say I've heard that, but it's hard to find people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, just keep going, bro.
Appreciate it.
Like I said, I'm a fan. Like you said, not a fan, supporter.
Yeah,
I'm a supporter of yours, man. I just want to keep seeing you win, man. For real.
I appreciate it. Likewise, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brody got in trouble in the chat, man. That's crazy. He said, St. Louis don't show no type of love, so I wouldn't be surprised that it ain't showing love to its own people. Yeah.
I mean, I get what he's saying. It's really a tough spot to, actually please and, to make it out of. But, if you can survive here, then you can survive anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about just marketing yourself correctly, getting the right people behind you, getting the right PRs, and actually like just traveling and not depending on social media to like make you blow, or not just depending on like here, like just go out, see the world, do stuff, and like do stuff out of town. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying the other day, just hashtag open mics and just go to different states and do those open mics, and that will open up so many connections, and what I'm saying, and people, because people are visionary. So if people see you out in different states and you taking pictures with different people, they're gonna take you more serious, and it's like, that's what's gonna make people believers. So yeah.
Hey, that's game, y'all. Y'all heard what Mookie said, man. But I greatly appreciate it for you coming through, man. This is the third episode of season 3.
Dope.
Y'all already know. 3 is my favorite number, by the way.
Dope.
Y'all already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. We gonna be back next Wednesday, and we gonna have a great time. Dang, y'all, that's on me. I ain't have my outro ready. But see, this is why I love radio, cause it happens. Yeah. Hold on. A lot of commotion going on.